Hey everyone, so I want to show you something that I am making for an event. So I'm going to show you the work I've been doing on. So here is the tart that I am in. It's a giant one, it's big. This is what I'm going to show you. These arches here, you see that? So I'm making these arches for an event of what is happening, and this is how they look right now. See, like that. I put a little basket there to hang. I'm planning to put some flowers, not sure yet. And then this is a tent. My table stools are holding down my tent because it was a little windy the other night, so the wind was blowing. So my dad made these right here, picnic tables. My baby just seeing them, so still a working process. We need to work on them too. That's another DIY. These are other DIYs, tablespoons, using those. And this arches I'm making with it, and I'm gonna make them look like something like these. So far these are not done, but this is what I'm gonna do with them. As you can see, they all have the basket hanging, and they're like tree branches, and they're going on the bottom. They're not done, they need some work. But what I do is, like, I grab a bunch of branches with a lot of shapes on them, and I'll just put them together, zip tie them. You can see the zip tie right now. I'm gonna make those zip ties not noticeable by the time I'm done with them. So I make them high, and then I push them down so they can stand. I have some tikis that I'm gonna have under it. I'm hoping these flowers will grow bigger for the event time. Well, they won't grow that fast, but at least they'll look pretty. I have these over there that I also made. Those are bigger. You notice the shapes are different. These are first. I just finished making these. You can see my branches are all over the place. So I just finished working with these. I went into the woods and I just grabbed some branches, but then my neighbor decided to cut down a bunch of branches. As you can see, they have a bunch over there, and now I'm making them, using them for here. So I made these too. These are different. They're all different. They don't have to look alike. They're bigger, taller, and as you can see, the basket is there too. And I planted like little flowers. These are not so good, but I planted some tulips. I'm hoping they'll come out by then. Then there's a grapevine. These are grapes. I'm hoping they'll go all over the place on this side at some time. And this is it for now. Later on, I'll keep you guys in touch with whatever else I'm making. But this is my new DIY that I'm working on. By the way, I made them by scratch. I made them myself, the sticks. So we cut these in little to hold them steady, because I thought that maybe with a concrete under it, a block, and then dirt and rocks would hold them up, but the wind blows on them when you have the tree branches. Is like more to it. So we had to put these two, trees holding them in each side for the wind not to blow them, forward or backwards. So we had to do that. And over there, here, I can show you, and when we started, you can see that they have them already, So these are made with pallets, by the way. I got the big pallets and these trunks, you know. In the bottom you can see the block that I put in it. See, it's right there. Block is there. And then I planted some flowers on the side. This is the one I have not done yet, so I wanted you guys to see what was before, you know, and then the after on it. So later on, not on this video, but when I'm ready, since I'm in no rush to do this, because I have quite some time to work on this. The next will be working on my they're going to be sanded. Right now they're like holding my tent, so the wind, see, I got it like, so the wind won't blow my tent away. It's very windy the other days, but I'm going to use them, you know. I'm going to sand them up. Hopefully, I have not decided what to do with them, but I know I want to sand them up, finish them. I'm not sure if I want to paint them or I haven't decided yet. I've seen so many things online, but I'm trying not to what other people do, so I'm trying to make my own idea of DIYs. I see that my neighbors are already putting up their nice little fence around, which is good because it helps out with the whole situation here. So far, you know, this is what we got so far. And then later, you know, I'll tell you guys how the project is going. I'll try to do some videos as I'm going, but I can't guarantee you anything, because when I get on the roll and I just start working with something, it's like I don't think about my phone at all, you know. Then my boyfriend tells me, hey, what about your DIYs? And I'm like, oh my god, yes, I forgot about it. You know, my intentions are to do that. So look, you see these branches like this? This is what I'm using for it. So I hope you guys like what I'm gonna make and enjoy.